All right. Hello. So, yesterday we started a new game. Unfortunately, I would say it's a game that not necessarily my cup of tea. It's interesting. But I would need to have more information about it before like playing it on stream. It's not something I think me learning on stream without chat there to like kind of like support would not be the smartest of things. So instead, we're going to start a new game because I prefer Metroidvanias. So we are going to try The Last Faith. A little bit different than The Last Spell. All right, so we already have... We have Brawler, who I'm guessing that's supposed to be a mace. Probably what I should pick. Go and hide attribute. Okay, here we go. So vitality, strength. Oh, you need bucks. Vitality, strength, mind, instinct. Mind and instinct. Right now, Stargazer and Brawler seem really interesting. Stargazer. Feeling like a spellcaster.
A new dawn is at hand. The old ways are diminished. Only corruption and deception remain. But one rises above all others, falsely claiming salvation. They gather disciples to take all for themselves. And those who defy this deity suffer. They become servants to pain, imprisoned in solitude, barely existing. Yet only those who have been chosen possess the gift to reclaim what has been taken by the unworthy keeper.
Trying to say the art.
Only they can commit to such a burden. If they are able, their pledge shall be rewarded. With salvation.
Oh. Stargazer looks very, very different than... Alright. So our basic attack is our Candelabra, which is a whip. Okay, so while I'm charging, I can't move. Okay. Can't cast spells in the air, but that's right trigger. Okay, no ducking attack. Slide, okay. Got it. Press A to jump. Back, you fiend. I say back. Mutated comrade. Huh. Back, you fiend. Blocked. Key. Up. Healing injection. Still locked with a key. Great platforms. have no ledge for me to go down where the screaming is. Hoping for a key. If I want to leave this. Got done. Screaming this whole time? Ooh. Combustion. Still screaming yet. Okay. Oh, it's her. I am like slowly collecting holes from attacking these things, even behind their walls. My magic is not refilled. Not great. This kind of wasted it. Ooh, get a marksman. Oh. All right, we'll clean up your mess. Don't worry. You provided the distraction. I got your back. Break everything. Nothing so far has anything in it. Press Y to interact with a checkpoint in the altar. Clear the progress and allow you to teleport back to this. Leave it. All right, that did restore mana. So press right bumper and X to execute a weapon. Seems focus. A really, really weird skill for the whip, but okay, sure. This thing won't open. Interact with the blue Imolymph statue. Restore any focus. Alright, good thing is no fall damage. I'll use up some more of my focus. Oh. So the magic was a little bit more damage. Locked with a key. Everything's locked. No, like little like bunny hop. Need to find some keys. Healing injection. Lots of healing injection. I wonder if it's supposed to be like really graphically bad. Like that looks terrible, and then you open this up and like on the right it looks great. Up to 10. Okay, up is to cycle through, probably down to. All right, so we got a Dark Souls-like game. Great. Are jars ever gonna have anything? Oh, snap. We're going back in there again. Where are we? So I can climb back up with this. Found not a single key in that entire church. Tons of goodies. Oh. Okay. Not roll that in time. Not great. Okay, how do I use... I don't know how to use my item. The Nightcrux has consumed you. Lost. What really confused or found a key? I think I could reach. Can't reach that. Alright, let's try that boss again, hopefully without the stupid. Okay. My animation is getting me hurt a whole lot. Because I'm stuck in animation and can't, like, move out of it. Movement in this beginning part. Oh, I could have just... Oh. Thought it was always... Alright, well, went the long way, that's fine. Figured out how to... What? What? I don't know how to use items yet. Ooh, that still almost hit me. Under half, so now I need to be careful. Okay. Unfortunate timing that I had already taken so much damage prior to that attack. So, like, unfortunately, that one hit was all that was going to take me in. We'll get it. We'll get it. Not knowing how to use my items. I wonder if it's just like... So there, like, I tried to roll and... Sucked. Okay, so right... Why? I don't know how to use my items. really, really frustrating. Is to like take a little bit of damage and then being like, oh, I just can't heal it off because I don't know how to use my items. Move select next. He jumps. Secondary attack. Hold left trigger. I guess I was pressing left trigger earlier when. Was that fully? Left trigger is your item? That's weird. Okay. Realsies. That is annoying. Injection. That was not a lot of HP. Man. Man, so much easier when you can heal. And when you don't suck. Obviously, the sucking is a bigger problem. Stigma of Reprieve. Power of Dunist Ministry's enemies begin to seep into the world. Power can be harnessed by those who have fallen victim to this stigma used for a vicious counterattack, temporarily stunning an enemy. Press the left bumper with the Sigma equipped, strike out an attacking enemy. All timed hit will interrupt many attack and restore health. Consumes power per use. Or another name. Yeah. Did terrible, but succeeded. Okay, so power is my white bar. Ooh, there was an execute. Demioxide bullets. Repent, sinner. Repent. We can only have 7 healing injections. So if I ever get to that point, we'll start burning through them. Locked with key. Why is everything in this game locked with a key? Can't explore shit. I want to go explore. Ooh, hello.
Curse bearer.
Ooh.
You bring a dangerous affliction before me. Yet I smell fear upon your flesh. You may approach.
Who is the woman that speaks before me?
Smart.
An interrogation will not serve you well. Your heart is murky and unworthy of the mercy of the Lady of the Manor, Helena.
My lady.
You speak with respect, only now as I reveal myself to you. But your curse will always burden you. Many others like you have dwelled here in the manor. I feel a familiarity with this place, a pull I cannot explain. Many would implore me to seek freedom, but freedom is not this life's ultimate treasure. Understanding's what I seek.
As do I.
Then seek it. Return to me with your findings and experiences, Cursed One, and through our understanding, you shall be bolstered yet. And pray, would you do me a kindness in turn?
What would you ask of me?
I have callings elsewhere, yet I remain. I yearn for this place, for those here with me. If you discover a teacup most blessed on your travels, deliver it to me. For a lady cannot remain in one place for so long. There are whispers throughout the manor, whispers that reveal secrets, spells. You will come to understand soon enough.
So vitality is blood resistant. Strength only affects frost. Dexterity is fire and resistance. Mind is dark. Instinct is electric. Game, you need to give me just anything to go off. I don't. Sure. So I am very excited that she looks badass. She sounds amazing. What I kind of don't like, though, I don't know for how many of you have played like Dark Souls games. Feels a little cookie cutter that you have this like maiden in black. Is definitely my arm. Oh, I have eyes. Growing less and less fond that I can attack things in the background and they do nothing. Oh.
What is this place?
Ah, a wanderer. Around these parts. You truly have hardy blood coursing through your veins. Blood that I regretfully do not possess. I am Mark, and this here liquor is my courage. This liquid keeps my heart beating, the only way to heat up my sunless world. This curse has shackled me to shadow, away from my beloved Mithringal.
Mithringal. Tell me of this place.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer, yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage. Hence why I remain here, with no hope of forgetting. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes. I know of a man. He sought to rid us of such chaos. It is seldom that one steps forward to do what is right. They call him Herman. You must seek him out before your indisposition takes you.
Tell me how to find him.
How to find.
I cannot. The path is clouded. My eyes fail me. Here, I bestow this weapon upon you. What do they call you? Ah, you are branded.
Nightbane pistol. Weapon forged and fired by ancient craftsmanship. Despite its deceptive lightness, Pistole's ancient blueprint modified, developed firepower. Pierce the increasingly tough skin. Old One mutant.
Eric, it will help protect your body. Your heart, I fear, may not be so fortunate. Take this key. I hope you find a use for it, for I am finished.
Mark, you look a little too dapper to be finished. Mark's key. A possession said to be exploited by the souls of mystery. The bearer of this key shall enter whence the celestial whispers come. Gateways amongst world ancient. There is talk. There is presence, haunting, or walls where refuge. Inquire about Mithragal.
Mithringal. Tell me of this place.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer. Yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes.
Surely you must have some desire to leave this place.
If I were to leave, it would challenge the despicable power that controls our beloved Mithringal. A terrifying power no one dares to test, and that includes you. That is why you must find Herman. He is the man who seeks the cure for your affliction.
Alright, sir. You're not going to help us? Yes, we're figure it out ourselves. I think it's so cool that you can interact with like the things in the background, but member of the household's letter. When the destruction around us began, we made for the rumored passage that would lead us back to safety. Yet a forged shadow blocked our path. Lots of healing inject. Ah. That's under. Why is that under that? That took away my spell casting? Okay. Okay. You're not going to tell me how to. Need a skill to push blocks. Blocks, nivelles. Never found a teacup in here, right? Go down on my roll.
'Tis a strange manor. Pray, tell me more.
A place of ancient splendour, home of the Oxnevilles, now forever tainted by the ones who called it home. Through twistedness and bad omen, people sought solitude. But alas, 'tis a blessing that I cannot share. Yet, now you are here, like many before you who have been drawn to these hallowed walls.
Oh. Oh. Your baby.
My lady, why do you push such a heavy burden?
This carriage is no burden, not compared to that which weighs upon my mind. The presence of children, those forgotten. They are supreme and need protection. Only this carriage can provide such sanctuary. They are scattered throughout this world, and there are many away from this land of toil where they will forever be safe. Find them, and I shall show you enormous gratitude.
Okay. Yeah, I'm down to help you out. I also enjoy children, so... I'm a wee bit confused. We got Mark's key. I'm not understanding something very quick. Back to the foreground. And to the, oh. Did I have a way to push the block and I just didn't? Am I stuck already? It's very clear what I need to do there. What? Locked with a key. Hmm. Least healing injection. Plentiful. Oh my gosh, there's a whole other section of this tree that I just didn't pay attention. Art is heavy. Unlike the very few, no choice in what I am becoming. Something is taking over. Promises. Hard lives for years must be irrevocably broken. Art of the Nykruk to redeem us. Excited there that missed like a whole other half a castle that I should have mentioned. Not. Wait. I had to roll off that edge and nothing happened. Once again, I was trying to attack there. Or, not trying to attack, I was trying to roll. Be getting plenty of healing. The wrong. Whole thing. Also weird is how many like Metroidvanias I play. Used to there being a key. Oh, I know where I am. Was this like one pit-like thing? On the way. Huh? Instant death. Okay, that's okay. I got the feeling of blasphemous, got real excited. No, that was all. Huh? Oh, it's left bump. Mark's key. Okay. Had to re-explore every. How did those boxes? Get down, girl. Reminds me very much of Blasphemous. Oh. Okay. One less witness. Often skull cleaver. Carvings and mysterious cranium depicted in the hilt of this axe elusively tell past waged battles. Style of the symbols dates it to just prior to the fall of Erlim, but possibly began as a ceremonial weapon and later modified to be effective defense. Horror. Right button. Beefy. Range on this thing feels weird that these like glow white backgrounds. Do it, dog. Game. Okay, so that was my weapon skill. Take your axe. I assume those are instant. Play with the whip for a little bit. You're finding one secret wall? Like, I'm so suspicious. Alright, so the good news is we do have the ability to level up. Extract more Night Crux from enemies. This is a DC. This is only a D for strength. Oh, the axe also requires 13 strength. Axe's impact, flash, and normal damage. Physical damage on it. Way up. Level up. Yeah, I would need 13 strength. Look at, that's almost like all my levels. All right, we're gonna try. Get this whip up to be useful. 20? Sure. Probably should have done more to my HP, but that's okay. That white can. Open. All right, box it. Finally found something from a box. So boxes are worth breaking open, maybe. Assuming they self-destruct. Okay. That's quite a bit brutal. I couldn't jump through him, and then the explosion blew up and threw me back into this. What do you do if I don't do? Any touch isn't. It's just teaching me what those enemies do. I'm 13, so it's like our damage. Slowly grow. I don't have a way to grab those hooks yet. If I don't have a way. Jumped too early there? Like my jump was that. I will say, games like this, where the weapons play really different from each other, I know that the combat probably feels like the same to some of you guys, but I'd be really curious to play as like the Brawl. From the looks of it, this might turn out to be like half a Dex class, which I wasn't on. You need to figure out what mind it does. I do feel like I should have maybe put more points into Dex. Trying to counterattack dogs not seem to work. Looks like a door. Ow. It does seem like if I roll off a ledge and jump, game's not sure that there's no ledge. Not letting me do my tricks on. Yeah, and then there it just did the small jump because I was messing it up. Okay. We'll just play through it normal. Moon. Sailors on the moon, we carry our harpoon. How do you guys feel? Like, I'm not a big fan of guns in games like this. Oh, nice. I pushed a button. I have to start taking healing injections before I pick up items from it. How do you guys feel about guns scaling with dexterity? Really weird concept to me. Not really a fan of like guns outside of like a gun. Like in this game, I at least appreciate that like they're very old-fashioned guns. So I have like a big issue with them in this game. Hello.
Hey, something catches your eye.
Your wares are of no interest to me.
Yes, they are.
Pity. Surely you require an instrument to protect yourself.
I do.
This place is an unforgiving one.
I would agree with that.
My darling daughter was not so fortunate. She was taken inside that place. My heart is weighed down with my grief. Nevertheless, it is a heart that would surely be lightened with a purchase. Regret is not something you will feel.
What is your daughter's fate to be?
It is a heavy price, but one demanded by the church.
Church.
A church with prejudice against its own congregation, sucking the hope out of us all. She is in the chains of these wretched people.
Oh, she's alive.
I must resign myself to a fate of a hunt, an all-consuming pursuit of those who hold her. I must.
Join you on this.
Your purchase will be gratefully received, and will return a mere fraction of the warmth to my heart. So, what say you? But be quick, my time is limited, and I must relinquish my daughter from the hell she's in.
Absolutely. Definitely buy some. You have some bullets, healing injections. Tell me junk. Tell me firebombs. Ooh. What? That is so deceptive. I saw the key and was like, "Ooh, you sell a key?" No. Sell no key. Combustion powder levels with. Man, guys, my lower back is killing me. Hold it. Sir, you were unfortunately boring.
Come closer, warrior.
You were definitely not from the church. Boring. Alright, so I would only have enough to go back and get like 1 level up. 2. Not super appealing. Oxide. Now they're giving me tons and tons of like resource recovery stuff. There's something beneath the monument. Heavy to move. Monument bears an engraving. Okay, so we need the Ring of Power. Little Mist. You looked, friend. The effects of burning. If I am burning, I burn in the form of coins. What? What hit me? Your blood puddle hit me? You know, lots of baby carriages. Denied. Ladies are giving 100 experience. That's good. Dear colleagues, as you can see, the wingspan of a particular cold one measures about 5.5 meters, allowing suitable flight. However, the others have a premature wing structure. I believe that face a mysterious evolution in the recent mutation. We've seen their effects. Affected. Fell. Friend? Okay. Potted out there and let me smack him around like a bee. Oh. Didn't time that right. Heal. Hello. Definitely need a little bit more dex. Oh? At him. Who's the children? That's what he was talking about. Oh. Of course you're.
Remain where you are.
Ooh.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
Okay. Back to that, you were.
My apologies. Yet I cannot help but notice your anguish.
Not anguish, but an acceptance of the truth that has evaded me for so long. Tell me, what are you?
Eric.
I know whom you are, but what is your purpose here?
prayer. Yourself?
Prayer? Eric.
To mourn, seek refuge. Many here do. It's a place of acceptance, finality, forced upon us by the people up high to save themselves from ailment. A callous man haunts it, one who will doom us all in the end. So I have accepted my fate and became familiar with where I am destined to be, right here. I cannot continue my life until my husband is at peace. This is impossible without the flowers, only found in the sea city. I fear I will never be able to place them here with my beloved.
I can help.
It is a dangerous path, but one your strong heart can sustain. Will you bring them to me, Eric?
Absolutely. Door? Can't go through? So I can go down in this, up, down. Out of my life. Block that I can't. Bad beast. Hello. What I just realized I haven't. Oh, that's bad. Oh. Other one of these glass walls that we can't. Corrupted Star. The use and study of the corrupted stars were considered forbidden by the ethereal order due to their original connection to the daughters of the night, until they were rediscovered by a group of scientists seeking refuge, the Order of Erlem, under the Black Hall's protection. There are powers too great to understand, benevolent, and to indulge and destroy the minds of those who can control. Was that said spell? Sounds a lot cooler than my Okay. Need 13 mind for it. I conveniently have 20 mind. Dark Star works. Right? Just to put somebody there. Hungry. It won't move. Full switch. Genetic. Game. Have wall jump. I'm really surprised that there's not a warp point down there, because if there was, it would have made it really good that if I backtracked here, I would have had to because just having to rerun through everything is pretty boring. I guess since they give you warp from the beginning, that isn't. Back up. I didn't go on upper. Really big upper path. Holy crap. The boss fight? So far, I've been wrong every single time. Oh. I didn't realize that was it up. Huh. I wonder if I'm supposed to be using the gun a whole bunch. Oh, I did not dodge that in time. Definitely feel like my dexterity needs to go up. Hello? Really? Failed to reach him. Haven't found any baby. Doing, sir. Put on the Oh, that's a ledge. Aim. That's the wrong button to parry. Way too early. Didn't have the strength to parry there. Or the power, pardon me. Oh. Okay. Outsmart these dudes.
Out there! I must unshackle myself from these four walls. I am caged in, unable to spread my wings. I need assistance.
Show you my knives.
Hey, what assistance do you need? Yes, I hear.
I must unshackle myself.
Oh, you're a dead man, all right.
I am caged in, unable to spread my wings. I need assistance.
You know, I'm trying to help you. Oh, you're in. I don't have a way up there. Wait, hold on. They showed me a very specific treasure in here, and then may or may not have forgotten. Interesting that the game balances out your parry ability. Oh, I need like long jump or something. Not a ledge there for me to grab. Vicious checkpoint and mana refill. Boss. I've encountering. Bad beasts. Okay, so I can't. This boy, Batwing. I cannot roll under him. Immune. One Shrieker. Fuck was the point of the Dark Star? Oh, hello. And sir? Ray Colt. Hello. Moon Silverstone. Upgrades weapons. Oh, is this the room that we were in like 6 rooms ago? What? Interesting. Box. Things on the floor. Means we can box and oh. Wonderful. Sorry, understanding the map. Path there that I missed? Mark your key definitely afforded us some benefit. We're going to take up our whip damage. I want to keep up with as well. You think this? Also should have looked 906, so we're already at 1,000 souls for a level up. That was the very starting area. Ruin. I wonder if his key would work on any of these. Confused. Go to the blue. This game giving me so many bullets that like I'm feeling silly that I'm not. Ow. My mindfulness. Don't have a way to like whip up. Has to give me your head. That weird interaction. Remember what every button does. Pressing a lot of the wrong buttons. The point? Is it like it the full way, like every frame of it hits? Oh. Why did there? It did like such ridiculous damage. What? Maybe it was the very first enemy I hit. Was like dark. Okay. 165 is very respectable damage. guess I could buy heals from you, but... we're back down here. Go right and down. Oh, okay. So shortcut I am. Try going up into the left. Heal. Game, can you please let me jump? Can you imagine, like, you can just do, like, a full... This... a full instinct run, and it's just you throwing fucking bullets? Alright, guys. Unfortunately, I have to take a break. I'll catch up with you later. Bye-bye.